Hi guys, I'd love to share my testimony with you. If you have time, this may be a bit of a longer video. I just sat in this car for the last however long writing this out, and I'd love to share it with you. Matthew 24:13, but the one who endures to the end will be saved. If you are in love with God at the end of your life, if you don't believe in Him, if you don't know for sure what He did for you on the cross, that means, I have to assume anyways, that you just never got it, that you were never saved. This is just me, but I don't think the question should have ever been, can you lose your salvation? But rather, at what point do you actually truly get your salvation? I think it's as simple as, at what point did Jesus truly become real to you? At what point did you finally change your mindset to, I'm no longer going to follow the world in its sinful ways, and I'm choosing to follow Jesus all the rest of my life? I can't speak for everyone, but I can speak on my own life, my own experiences. I just have to say that I personally don't know for sure at what point I actually truly got saved, because God has always been very real to me my whole life. But if I had to pick any specific moment that I remember where I knew for sure deeply in my heart God was real, was when I was around 12 or 13 at church camp. My first year of youth camp, the first night of it, when I remember where I was there at the church service, where I was filled with the Holy Spirit, where I was filled with this overwhelming sense of peace that made no sense. As someone who struggled with depression and everything that goes with it, I still remember that moment where I felt this indescribable feeling. It was like nothing I'd ever and still have never felt before. It was as if a piece of heaven had come down from earth, come down to earth, and went inside me. Because that's exactly what happened. I couldn't stop giggling. As I was writing this, I said that I'm here riding in my car as I'm typing this, and I'm holding back tears just thinking about that moment. I spoke in tongues for the first time that night. And just standing there at the altar with my brothers and sisters and the youth leaders and everyone at youth camp, just out there with my arms raised high in surrender, speaking a language I couldn't understand. Up there what felt like